Hello and welcome to becoming the greatest Christian community, the BGYCC School of Leadership, where we are raising kingdom leaders to transform the nations. My name is Coach Kaycee Sunshine. I am a leadership and personal growth coach, public speaker, international interpreter, Jesus lover, and founder of BGYCC School of Leadership. The mission of BGYCC School of Leadership is to raise kingdom leaders to transform the nations of the world. The vision is to help people unlock their potentials, discover their purpose, and to become global leaders and world changers to the end that Jesus is revealed, to the end that Jesus is glorified. The BGYCC School of Leadership is a home of transformation. Salvation is free, but transformation is not free. You have to contend for it. And the visions of God can never be bettered in the life of an untransformed believer. The level of manifestation of God's prophecies hanging over your life is dependent on your level of transformation. Ignorance debt is a very painful debt, even worse than money debt. Your tears, pains, worries, fears, and even poverty of today are prices you're paying for your ignorance and lack of transformation of yesterday. Your ignorance and refusal to embrace transformation in any area of your life today is a debt you must pay tomorrow. Ignorance in the area of your health today, it doesn't matter who you are, will lead to health problems tomorrow. Ignorance in the area of financial literacy today will only lead to poverty and mediocrity for the rest of your life. Ignorance in the area of character building will only lead to relationship problems, marital issues, and even divorce. Listen, ignorance is not a demon spirit. Nobody can lay their hands on you and cure you of ignorance. Transformation is something you must contend for. And this is why the devil loves an ignorant believer. An ignorant believer is a perfect home for the dwelling and manipulation of the devil. The Bible says in Isaiah 4:6, "My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject you." The devil knows that an ignorant believer is a rejected believer. And this is where the BGYCC School of Leadership comes in, because you cannot lead others if you don't first of all learn how to lead yourself. At BGYCC School of Leadership, we help you acquire skills in leadership, public speaking, mindset development, emotional intelligence, financial literacy, time management, reading habits, entrepreneurship, reading skills, accountability, networking, spiritual growth, and so much more. And we also help you to overcome laziness, procrastination, comfort zone, addiction to social media, always jumping from WhatsApp to Instagram to Facebook, Netflix, too much sleep, and all of these distractions that serve as graveyard where the devil has buried all your dreams. So, a little backstory. This used to be an international coaching platform where I had coaching clients from different continents of the world. The students paid over $100 per month, and I was earning 7 digits per month. And a very big miracle happened. One of these big clients in the UK wanted to partner with me to help us to internationalize the community, building huge communities in the UK, USA, and Canada. I had the dream of turning this into millions of dollars in the next 2 years. We had gotten our lawyers together. It was time for us to sign. And so one morning I heard clearly the voice of God in the place of prayer when he says, "Kaycee, not only are you not going to sign this contract, henceforth, you are going to give everything you give in this academy for free to Christians." The Lord was asking me to give away a business that was earning me in 7 digits for free. All the resources, had a library of over 1,000 books that I used to give to my coaching clients. He was saying, let go of all that for free. All of the dreams we had, all of the monies we wanted to earn, he was saying, let go of all of that. I have a lot of children that I want to use mightily, whose lives are still wallowing in mediocrity. If you go into this dimension, they won't be able to afford you. They are the real people I've sent you to. And that's exactly what we did. I didn't argue with him. We transformed to becoming the greatest Christian community, the School of Leadership. And as I record right now, 5 months down the line, my God, hundreds of lives have been transformed. People that ordinarily would not be able to afford my coaching have now come here. Their lives are transformed. They are unlocking their potential. They are discovering their purpose. They are becoming global leaders and world changers. Indeed, it is not free, guys. Jesus has paid the price. BGY Leadership Program is a program par excellence designed to help you become the absolute best version of yourself in every area of your life, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and even financially. One of the most powerful laws of transformation is called the law of repetition, which states that anything you do every day without skipping for 30 days becomes a habit. And if you repeat this cycle of 30 over and over again, then it becomes a lifestyle. This is how you learn all sorts of bad habits like laziness, procrastination, comfort zone, even addiction to all sorts of things are learned through the law. of repetition. So through the BGY program, we are going to use this same law of repetition that most people use against themselves to now acquire the daily habit, routines, mindset, character, and belief system of the most successful people in the world. So what does this program entail? Every morning when you wake up, you're forbidden henceforth to jump into social media. You have to spend the first 1 or 2 hours of your day to command your morning so that you can command your life. And what are you doing? You're having a structure to your life. Life is useless without a structure. All the giftings of God in your life is useless without a structure. Structure eats vision for breakfast. You need structure to be able to bet vision. You need structure to manifest vision as well. So when you wake up in the morning, you're doing your prayers, you're doing your meditation, your positive affirmations. We have a BGYCC positive affirmation that will change the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind to be in alignment to your goals and your dreams. After that, you're going to visualize. So as soon as you finish hearing me, go and get a vision board. It's a very important part of our experience. We're going to teach you goal setting, teach you powerful goal setting techniques, how to set goals and systems. A goal is a destination, the system is a process. Many people have goals, they don't have systems, and that's why they fail. We're going to teach you how to journal. Journaling is part of the experience. Are we together now? And then you're going to do physical exercises, even if it's for 10 minutes or 30 minutes per day. You do that for 1 year, you would have invested in your health in such a way that for the next 50 years of your life, you're excited about what you see in the mirror. And finally, and most importantly, you're going to read every day. Not any kind of books, specially recommended books that are going to help you to skyrocket your knowledge, help you build skills, help you build the mindset of champions, and help you begin to think only like a champion. Other aspects of this program includes the daily Bible study. It means that every day you have to read at least 2 chapters of the Bible. It is very important to build your spiritual intelligence. Reading and meditating on the Word of God, it is the anchor upon which a believer, a true believer, should build their lives. Then we have the 3AL program, which means the 3 acts of love. It means that every single day you have to do 3 acts of love or kindness towards someone else without thinking of reward. For many people in our community, this particular part of the program is the one they have shared as what has transformed their lives the most. It is such a fantastic program, helps you to build love and unity and peace. It's a very important part of our program, and if you are a couple or you're in a relationship, a kingdom relationship in the community, make sure that one of these 3 acts of love is towards your partner. It helps you to build love, build unity, and build peace. And remember, it's just minimum 3. You can do so many. Next is our weekly Zoom session, which is actually called the School of Leadership. And like the name suggests, it is a school of structured mentorship, that kind of strategic mentorship that is very, very intentional. So on Friday, as at the time of speaking, every week on Friday by 8 p.m., all the BGYs from all the continents of the world come together and we share quality education on mindset development, financial literacy, spiritual sagacity, and on most of these occasions as well, we also practice public speaking, leadership practicums, helping leaders to really discover what they're capable of doing or what they're capable of becoming. It's an experience that no BGY can afford to miss. It's actually compulsory for everyone in the BGYCC Leadership Journey. Next is the BGYCC Accountability System. Accountability, they say, is the glue that connects commitment to results. So you can't do this on your own. You need people to support you, to cheer you up on this journey to become everything God has called you to be. All right. So once you gain access to any of our WhatsApp platforms, all right, you have access also to our library where we have over 1,000 books, other fantastic resources on goal setting, journaling, meditation, and all the rest of that to help you. All right. So once you get into any of our WhatsApp forum, the onboarders are waiting for you just to onboard you. And once you get speaking to them, they will tell you to create your personal report page, which is a WhatsApp group where you're going to be dropping your report carrying your name, BGYCC name and location. For example, BGYCC Sandra Abuja, that will be the name of your forum, right? The next thing is to add your accountability partners into your forum. So they will give you a strategic message already coined. You can send that message to 10 persons, 20 persons in your contact list, those you trust that you would like to be on the journey with you. And typically, most of them would agree to join you, right? So all you have to do is to add them into the forum, all right? And then just in case it gets very difficult, you're unable to get anybody, you can also reach out to the onboarders and ask them to help you get accountability partners. But we recommend that you get yours because you can get a large number of people compared to those within our system that might just be 1 or 2 persons. Also, you have the liberty to have up to even 100 accountability partners. So if you bring in people that are not active, they're not cheering you up, you can take them off and bring in more. It is fun, it's amazing because your forum is your home. It has to be lively. There has to be like 5 or even more people cheering you up every day once you drop your report. You are going to need that motivation. So remember, once you get into our library, the first place you want to go to is the place that says how to do the BGY program. Take your time to read through all the instructions over there, and then next you want to go and learn about the accountability rules and the accountability systems. All right, this is a short video you need to take from there and send to your accountability partners. A very short video they will watch to learn how our system works and how to hold you accountable. So you have your forum, accountability partners in your forum. It's time for you to learn how to drop your report. Like I said, psychology says that everything you do every day without breaking for 30 days becomes a habit. So the goal is not to just drop reports. The goal is to form a habit. So you have to drop your reports every single day. All right. So if you entered into your accountability rules, you would have seen the messages you have to copy and paste in your PRP, which is your personal report page. The first message you have to, copy and paste is the one you send into the page to tell your accountability partners, I welcome you all. Thank you so much for being here. I submit myself to your mentorship. If any day I don't submit my report, please, I permit you to ask me to restart. There's a message like that. And now when it's time for you to submit your report, obviously you've woken up in the morning, you've gone through the BGYCC routines, you've done your affirmations, your prayer, your meditation, you have read at least 20 pages for that day, right? When it's time for you to drop your report, you copy, there's the accountability, the written report on your accountability system, you copy it from there and paste it on your forum, your written report. Just copy and paste and edit. You put your name there, tick only the routines you did for the day. Hopefully you're going to be ticking all of them because it's important you follow this program strictly. Once you send in your written report, now you send in an audio report, which is a report you record directly on WhatsApp. In your report, what you are doing is to basically tell us how you went about the BGYCC routines for that day. All right. The special emphasis is going to be on the lessons learned from the Bible study and also your reading of the day. You're going to be reading personal development and spiritual development books. Give us the key lessons you took. There is a minimum recording you can do. There's a maximum. So look at all the instructions in the Google Drive. All right. The first day you're reporting is your day 1, cycle 1. Second day is your day 2, cycle 1, all the way down to your day 30, cycle 1. And then after that, you now go into what? Cycle 2. Now going into day 1, cycle 2, day 2, cycle 2, and all the rest of that in your leadership journey. Next, let's talk about the BGYCC leadership journey. I'm excited about this one because it's all a journey after all. Remember the mandate to raise kingdom leaders to transform nations. There is an end, which is to transform nations. So every leadership milestone you hit in BGYCC represents a new level of growth and impact. And so every member embarks on a transformational leadership journey from the moment they join BGYCC. This structured progression builds character, competence, and commitment, ensuring every participant becomes a kingdom leader capable of transforming nations. The first step on your leadership journey is to become a certified kingdom leader, or what you call a rising star. To achieve this, you must have done the BGY Leadership Program for 3 consecutive months, demonstrating commitment to daily routines, including prayer, meditation, Bible study, positive affirmations, visualization, journaling, goal setting, reading, and physical exercises. Requirements also includes active participation in the weekly School of Leadership training on Fridays with evidence of participation and active service in any BGYCC department or community. The next leadership milestone is to become a certified leadership and personal growth trainer. Wow. To achieve this, you must have shown 6 months of consistency in BGY Leadership Program and School of Leadership. And to align with the vision of transforming lives, you must have actively, directly impacted the lives of at least 10 persons within the community who have started their BGY Leadership Program. These individuals at this level are henceforth eligible to establish and lead a BGYCC club in their local communities. The next step is to become an executive leadership and personal growth trainer. These individuals have demonstrated 1 year of consistent participation in the BGY Leadership Program and School of Leadership. To become an executive trainer, you also must have directly mentored at least 2 members who have become certified trainers. You are already changing the world. Next on your journey is to become a BGYCC Master Trainer. The requirement for this prestigious leadership milestone in BGYCC is to have undergone 2 years of consistent learning, growing, service, and mentorship via the BGY Leadership Program and School of Leadership. These individuals have mentored multiple trainers and are also leaders of a thriving BGYCC club with measurable impact. At this level, you are a national ambassador of BGYCC, qualified to be sent to various nations of the world to organize BGYCC national conferences. The final step is to become a global trainer. What does it take to be a global leadership and personal growth trainer? These individuals have completed a minimum 3 years of learning and growth via the BGY program, mentoring multiple leaders who have established thriving clubs. If you make it to this leadership level, you are a global BGYCC ambassador, qualified to co-host global conferences and summits with the BGYCC founder. Finally, let's talk about the BGYCC clubs. What are the BGYCC clubs? BGYCC clubs are physical extension of the BGYCC community. These clubs provide a platform for members to engage in leadership training, accountability, and personal development within their local communities. This is an opportunity for people in BGYCC communities all over the world to meet for outreaches, public speaking practicums, public speaking contests, and all forms of trainings. Now, anybody can start a BGYCC club in their local community. The first step is to become a virtual coordinator. And to become a virtual coordinator, you just have to notify a community manager about your intention to lead a BGYCC or start a BGYCC club in your local community. With the help of the virtual coordinators, within 2 months, they're going to help you scout out for over 100 active BGYCC members in your state. Yes, together with you through the Leadership Harvest program. Even if you're the only one, that one person can turn into 100 persons active in the program within the next 3 months. And once you guys fulfill the criteria, you'll be given the approval to launch a physical meeting. And from there, you can meet every month, every other week, as you will. For every other information about the BGYCC clubs, the BGYCC Leadership Journey, and everything I've shared so far, just make sure you go into our library by having access to any of our WhatsApp groups. And to have access into any of our WhatsApp groups, just go to our Instagram at BGYCC School of Leadership. Click on the link on our bio. It's going to take you to a WhatsApp group where you can have access to our library. And if you're listening to me right now, you're saying, Coach Kaycee, how do I begin? You can begin by simply going into our WhatsApp platform and speaking to the onboarder of today to say, I want to begin. I've decided I want to change my life. And they're going to help you just get into your forum and start with the book Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. That's the first book everybody on this journey must start with. The second book is No Excuses by Brian Tracy. After these 2 books, if you want to read any other book, it's fine. But in this community, these are the first 2 books everybody must read. Get started with your journey. I cannot wait to see the person that you're about to become. This is your moment. Step into your purpose and embrace the calling of becoming a global leader and a world changer. If you have any questions, you need support and guidance, you want to reach us, just go to our Instagram page at BGYCC School of Leadership. Click on the link on our bio and you will definitely get to us. Or you can also reach the numbers on my screen. BGYCC is more than a community, it's a movement, and I welcome you especially to the family. We believe in you, God believes in you. Now is the time for you to believe in yourself and take action. And I cannot wait to see the magnificent miracles that you're about to do in the world through your transformation. See you at the top.